What's good? This your man, Server Kane. Fuck the government podcast. God, I wish I had a real guitar with a real guitar riff in this bitch. You already know what I'd do. I'd kill that shit. Anyway, fuck the government podcast. Hashtag fuck the government. You don't know what this shit is all about. Yeah, it's been a minute. The reason why I say fuck the government, I always gotta do this intro, because the government is killing us through what? The food, through the water, through the air, through the disease. If you don't believe me, fluoride in your water, look it up. Chemtrails in the sky, got mercury in that shit and a whole bunch of other names and a whole bunch of shit I can't spell. Oh yeah, what up? Dumb Cam in the building. Oh yeah, and what else? Oh, we got the motherfucking GMOs in the food, and we got the Center for Disease Creation. But what up, though, everybody? It's the Fuck the Government podcast. This is a special fucking episode because I need some motherfucking answered questions here. We about to talk about two things. We want to talk about what the fuck just happened in Georgia. Georgia. God, I wish I was there to do that shit. But look, going off the motherfucking Colorado, going off the wine. Do you think they will build it back later? See, this is why I'm glad you're here. Because like that's part of the other side. That's part of the other side. Crazy. I'm watching Ray right now. Ain't that I got through motherfucking binge watching some shit where I think that the Matrix stole some shit from. I'm reading some shit called The Invisibles. We're gonna talk about that shit in a minute, nigga. That shit was woo-wee. I just got over the first volume of it. And going to the fucking synopsis. There you go. That's the word. Synopsis. Of the second volume, I can go to the second volume real cool. I'm reading an audio graphic novel, so I've been this bitch clowning. But like I already read like a little bit of it, but I didn't understand what the fuck was going on back in the day. I didn't know that the Matrix was connected to that shit. So anyway, we want to talk about the Georgia Guidestones first. Now I was like, I was happy as fuck because if this was real and if this was organic, then that nigga just made a motherfucking statement. He was probably a tired motherfucker like me. Kept riding past every goddamn day. Like, I'm tired of shit. This is just staring at him in the face like, yeah, nigga, this is what we're doing to you. The population. You know what I'm saying? So it probably drove the nigga nuts. And he just said, I'm going to do something about this shit. Now, here's why I think it might be a psyop. Right? Here's why I think it might be a fucking psyop. I think it might be a psyop because this shit happened like right after they activate CERN. You know, like they activated that LHC yesterday, and now we got this shit happen today. So I'm like, okay, did something happen that that we don't know nothing about? You know what I'm saying? Did somebody die yesterday? Oh, it's definitely going to be used against us. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm like, what the fuck? It's really going on here. Someone actually did what I want to do. This nigga went to the Georgia Guidestone and did what I want to do to it. You know what I'm saying? Blow that bitch the fuck up. Because it's in our face. 14 different fucking languages of how to depopulate this bitch. When this motherfucker came out with fucking like 1980 or some shit, like nigga, get this motherfucker off this fucking land. And I'm watching the news coverage and the motherfucking niggas that's like, oh my god, it's a national landmark. Like I don't know why people would want to do this. Like, nigga, you don't understand what's on that motherfucking thing. It's telling you in 14 different languages how to depopulate the fucking world. Like, kiss my ass, nigga, blow that bitch the fuck up. So if that is real, shouts out to the nigga that did it. Like, like if it was organic. But it could be a psyop on some shit like this. If they don't put it back up, if they don't raise it back up, then they might turn the Georgia Guidestones. Oh my God, I don't even want to say this. I don't even want to fucking say this. If they don't put it back up, then they might turn the Georgia Guidestones into a fucking conspiracy theory. 10, 15, maybe 20 years from now, a motherfucker go talk about the Georgia Guidestones, and they were like, nigga, that shit wasn't up. Until they do their own research and realize, oh my God, they did tear it down in 2022. It was right. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot of psychological shit with that, man. But I'm happy that it's gone because I wish I would have did it. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have did it. Now, the possible culprits. It wasn't a black guy, I'll tell you that. It wasn't a nigga like me. I wish I had the explosive. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. I wish I had the power. I wish I had the team. It's right. But whoever did this shit, straight up militia or military. Like, that's fucking hands down, dog. Like, that's stone that they blew up. That wasn't just no regular piece of fucking plastic that could just blow off in the wind. That shit can withstand storms, floods and shit. So, like, whoever blew that shit up knew what the fuck they was doing and knew what the proper fucking explosive to use to take that bitch out. That is straight up psychological operation type shit. So I'm gonna put it past the powers that be. Now, if they raise it back up, then it's all about the money, because the motherfuckers act like, he's like, people from all over the world come here. So basically it's like a tourist attraction or some shit. So could be a psyop. Or it could be organic, but I want it to be real. So that's why I'm gonna put the 60-40% on the shit. So like 60%, I think a motherfucker will just fucking snap and say, fuck these Georgia Guidestones for laughing at me every time I drive past this bitch, knowing that the world is being depopulated as we speak due to food, water, air, disease, and government and the powers that be above it. You know what I'm saying? So the motherfucker just got fed up. Blow that bitch up. Blow that bitch the fuck up. I wish I did it, allegedly. I wish I was there when it happened. I wish I could just be the fucking guy that makes the fucking bomb for that motherfucking day. But I digress. So if it's real, shout out to the nigga that blew up the fucking Georgia Guidestones. Hashtag fuck the fucking government. Could make a great kitchen counter with the scrap. Man, hell yeah. I'll make a shank out of it to stab a government official, allegedly. Hashtag for the government. But real shit, Kev, like, what do you think it is? Like, do you think it's real, or like, do you think it's a psyop? What do you think? Because to me, I wanted it to be real, but like, there's something, part of me saying it's too good to be true, and another part of me saying everything is a psyop. So it's like, man. What do you think, man? What do y'all think? Like, do y'all think the person blowing up the Georgia Guidestones is real, or you think the government just saying, let's just motherfucking create some more fucking chaos? It's like, shit, it's all over now. It's everywhere, man. It's everywhere. It feels like Nero just sitting on the city playing the flute while the fucking world burned, Like, it's on some shit like that right now. Like, that's how I feel. Just playing the flute on top of a fucking building while the world burns. I mean, it's gonna. I mean, it's gone. But I mean, it's like, but it's a psyop. You think it's a psyop? Okay, cool, cool. Okay, cool. I got 40%. I would give the psyop 60%, but I love the gesture so fucking much. I'm like inside of me. I'm like, pause. How I feel on the inside. Pause. It sounds horrible. Like, like either way, it sounds horrible. Pause again for safety. In my mind, in my heart, I feel that this is the greatest shit ever. It's like this is like on the level of destroying the national monument. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but it could be a psyop like a motherfucker. Real shit. But it was a psyop. Now we gotta go down a psyop rabbit hole. The fucking psyop rabbit hole is what's next? We took down the Georgia Guidestones that has the motherfucking how to depopulate the world on it. That's like covering up evidence of what the powers that be and their alien overlords want to do with our ass, turning us to a goddamn farm and shit. Hashtag the world is a farm. Hashtag rancher and cattle theory. Hashtag the movie Jupiter Ascending in my Matrix versus reality. Check it out. Georgia Guidestones, so you get GG 88. That's Trump's number. Plus, I think today is George W. Bush's birthday. George W. Captain Texas style. George W. That motherfucker. That motherfucker got good reflex when that nigga threw that shoe at him. Every time I see that nigga, like there's two visions that come to my mind. When that nigga threw the shoe at him, and when the motherfucker whispered in his ear and said, "Yo, nigga, the Twin Towers got hit," and that nigga just fucking kept sitting there reading the book. I'm like, bitch, ain't you the president of the United States, nigga? Should you go handle that? You know what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga thinking this. Like, nigga, should you go handle that? Man, fuck this. Nigga, that's how I was, dog. That's how I was. I'm so fucking glad I woke up from that shit. That shit, it's just like, goddamn, bro. It seems like most shit leads back to that fucking day. Like I was watching A Long Kiss Goodnight, and they, I put that part of my Truth in Plain Sight shit, but I was watching that shit again, and it talked about the whole fucking terrorist plot and everything. Like, goddamn, yeah. Oh yeah, though. We're gonna blame it on the Muslims. Nigga, do you know what they called it in the movie Long Kiss Goodnight? They called it a fucking fundraiser. We're about to raise funds for terrorism. Like, dog. It was all about the money. But anyway, while we at it, let's talk about this other psyop where this nigga shoot motherfuckers in Highland Park. That shit straight up psyop. Like straight up. And it's like for motherfuckers to not even pay attention or see it, they always talk about an AR-15. All these fucking niggas look alike. It's like you can see it in the eyes, or maybe I'm seeing synthetic soulless robotoids. But I know for a fact that these motherfuckers, they either robotoids or MK Ultra victims, or just what my man said back in the day. I'm a patsy. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can feel that there's nothing real about it. And plus you see shit so many fucking times, and it's the same style, the same format. The fucking news characters sound the same. You'll catch a couple of crisis actors in different motherfucking videos. Something weird going on with please don't say that. please Please put an LOL. Please say something weird going on with me because I smoked some Zaza, some shit. Please don't say nothing that involves nanotechnology or coding. What up, though, Jay, man? What's good, dog? Oh, I was just talking about how somebody blew up the Georgia Guidestones and shit. And we're trying to figure out if this is psyop or if this is real. And plus, I'm about to get off into who the Matrix really ripped off. Everybody thought it was Sophia Stewart. Well, no. I have to go back to watch Sophia Stewart again to find out, okay, this bitch is, like she got some big ass titties. Can't take that away from her. But I think she was put in place to cause motherfucking some stir up, some controversy, some little confusion. But Matrix really get this shit from a Grant Morrison book called The Invisibles. Greatest shit I ever read. I mean, still reading right now. What's good, Hurricane? What's good? Yeah, what's good, man? I'm in this bitch. I have to talk about this shit because I didn't want to make us like a small video because I knew I was going to have more to say and I knew I was going to be a little bit more animated. And plus, I could get the shit about the Invisibles out the way all in one swoop. But if you haven't seen it, Jay, someone blew up the motherfucking Georgia Guidestones. Did you know the state bird is a thrasher, or commonly known as the mockingbird? I just thought about Operation Mockingbird. Uh-oh. God damn it. Damn it. God damn it. You know I was going to think about that, didn't you? Oh, you motherfucker. Operation Mockingbird. Yep. They control the media, control the TV. Everything. Yep. God damn. Fucking psyop. It's a fucking psyop. Now, the 60% has went to psyop. Now, I think it may be 40% real. Mockingjay, yup. Shit is fucking crazy. Now, let's get off into what the Matrix did. The Matrix stole its idea from a Grant Morrison book called The Invisibles. And The Invisibles is the shit. I'm like, look. I just want to say this right now. The Invisibles is us. Just like how we call ourselves the red pills in the Matrix. In the world of the Invisibles, each and every one of us, that's awakened, that's alert, that's whatever, truth seekers or whatever, we are the Invisibles. The Invisibles are a network of different red pills. If we can speak in it, fuck it. This is a fuck the government podcast / Matrix versus reality and invisible shit. But fuck it. It's different groups all over the world. And it ain't necessarily about motherfucking just shoot 'em up, bang, bang. We got powers. It's like you're actually unlocking who you are and seeing reality for what it is. And in the Invisibles book, the star character name is Dave, and he's the chosen one, and he goes on a trip, like he's given like some LSD. I say something going on with me because I seen jamming, because I've been jamming John Lennon. Wait a minute, a lot of his songs hit me recently. Like then he has a song called God. They're talking about the society, this very thing. Holy shit. Yeah. John Lennon was the shit. The nigga got a song that I like, Imagine. But Gal Gadot fucked it up. Gal Gadot fucked it up doing a live with a whole bunch of other celebrities. God damn it. During the scamdemic, nonetheless. Ah. Oh yeah. That's why I think they murked John Lennon. That's why I think they fucking murked him. Oh, listen to the man. All before this happened, so subconsciously I kind of knew this would happen. Oh yeah. And this is and like this is why it connects with the invisibles. Because whatever you feel like a psychic connection, it is that psychic connection. You cannot um um discredit or what's another word? Um fuck, I can't find that word. I know so many fucking words, but don't turn away your intuitive intuition, your power, or like your gut. Like, like you probably did some miraculous shit. Everybody has. But you probably did some shit. Only you would be like, nigga, this is some shit out of a comic book or a movie. Did I actually just do that? You probably had those moments in your life. It was like, oh shit, I got powers. And then you just brush it off like, man, and like I'm just human. Next time that shit happen, try to tap into that energy because if you tap into that energy, you can fucking do some shit. But in the Invisibles, that's what it tell us. And after the Stark character took the LSD or the AKA the red pill, he saw reality for what it was. And we have the Morpheus-like character. For real, you're right. Yeah, I know, right? Because it happens to be a lot. It happens to me a lot back in the day. And then like when I got to spirituality, I knew the shit that I was doing was me tapping into my power. So I was like, bet it up. I gotta go back into that. I gotta go back into it through meditation and visualization, affirmation, mantras, mudras, and alchemy, you have a whole bunch of other stuff. What up, though, Shine? Shine in the building. Yeah, you missed out talking about it in the beginning. We was talking about like somebody that blew up the Georgia Guidestones. And we want to see if anybody think that it was real or was it a psyop. But everything is a psyop. But somebody blew up the Georgia Guidestones. No, that's what's up. but but now I'm talking about what the Matrix ripped off, called the Invisibles. But yeah, like they got the same Morpheus-like figure. Morpheus talking to some Oracle-like figure. That's the same shit in the book. You take the red pill, you get to see reality, but in the book it's LSD. And the same scene where Morpheus get kidnapped by the agents, that scene is in the Invisible. It's like that, like fucking frame by frame, but like they tortured the shit out this nigga in the motherfucking the motherfucking book. What up, dude? Peace, big dog, Philly OG. What's good? What's good? I just got done talking about someone blowing up the Georgia Guidestones. Trying to see if that's a psyop or if somebody just said, nigga, fuck these bitches. But peace to big dog, Philly OG in the building. It was like, I can't lie. I love how this shit playing out though. I'm ready for the finale. Me too. Me too. It's gonna be a fucking glorious battle. But in the Invisibles, it's like they got the same scenes from the Matrix that was in the Invisibles that came out in fucking 1994. So if y'all get a chance, y'all can listen to the graphic novel on YouTube. And this shit is fucking deep. The fucking shit is fucking deep. It talks about every fucking thing. Now, here's what's different from the Matrix. We get to find out what world we actually live in. Now, Here's what connects with the Matrix. You live in a holographic dream world called the Matrix. Now, in the Invisibles, Universe A, Universe B, nigga, like, like they actually got this shit. Universe A, God is named Barbalith. And I'm like, damn, this take me back to the motherfucking Gnostic tradition of Barbello in the Secret Book of John. So coming to find out, not only the Invisibles is connected with the Matrix and Dark City, is also connected with the Gnostic scripts. So the fucking Gnostic tradition of this, Barbalith made another universe. And in that other universe, it was invaded by another dark force that brought in a whole bunch of other entities. And they call themselves the outer church and some shit called the Myrmidon, some shit from like Greek mythology, because I heard that shit in Greek mythology. And so now the in between the universes that converge, like we're in the middle in the hologram. So shit fucking crazy. So like the entities from the universe B or the dark universe could try to come in through the holographic universe, which is ours, to infiltrate bodies and do what the motherfucking agents was doing in the Matrix. So I'm like, holy shit. Then come to find out that the fucking god of universe A, Barbalith, or we can say like the god of light or whatever, really created the other universe to trap these other entities so we can have a motherfucking battle. But when you come to the realization of what's really, really going on, look, even Lucifer is there. Like I'm talking about, he has no power over what the fuck is really, really going on. Like, honestly, Satan is like talking to the Invisibles. You know what I'm saying? The Invisibles like you and me. Like we awaken, we're strong, we got powers, but Satan is still roaming. But he ain't that motherfucking dark figure that will motherfucking fuck everything up. No, he'll do his thing just by trying to trick you, try to coerce you. He's just a talker in this motherfucking book. He ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? His power is nothing. For real, we can whoop Satan, like literally, with our mind. So when you groundbreaking shit, each character is fucking great, but like the like once you see the shit, you will see the connection between Morpheus and the ballhead character, and Neo, and the Star character, and the girls. Like everybody is like a character from the Matrix. Like even the agents are in this bitch, and these agents are some of them are automatons, or AK, you can call them robots or aliens or whatever. But this is what the Matrix really stole its shit from. This fucking shit. But going back to how it took from the Gnostics, and then going back to Barbalith, the fucking dark god, they call them archons. So I'm like, this really connects with Gnostic scripts, because they actually saying it for what it is. They calling these people archons. And the bad guy name is the King of Tears. But the main shit is he's a fucking archon. Now, this shit blew my fucking mind as I'm reading this shit. I'm like, man, like this trumps Sophia Stewart's story on the motherfucking Matrix stealing anything from her. I'm actually seeing panel for panel what I've seen in the Matrix on a comic book that came out in 1994. You know what I'm saying? And Grant Morrison, yeah. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Mama got a credit card loose, but hell yeah, Morning Star all day. But he ain't shit in this fucking book. The nigga ain't shit in this book. Now, what's the overall goal? The overall goal is to stop the motherfucking evil motherfuckers from coming into this universe to try to break through to the heavenly universe. They're trying to really just go to Barbalith's heavenly realm, but the only way to get there is to go through our realm. So like this is why we got a whole bunch of turmoil in this bitch, a lot of power and control, and a whole bunch of corruption going on because motherfuckers really trying to go to the other side. We the Invisibles, we're trying to prevent that shit from happening. So we have been into a never-ending war. Now, in the Invisibles, here's what's different from the Matrix. See, like the Matrix is talking about like the machines versus the humans. In the Invisibles, it's machines, it's aliens. We're dealing with magic. We're dealing with time travel. We're dealing with necromancy. We're dealing with H.P. Lovecraftian shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Grant Morrison. The mind of this man is something else. And in this world, and like I really got to say this, in this world of the invisible, every conspiracy is the fucking truth. Like honestly, that's what I got out of this shit. Every conspiracy is the truth in full fucking detail. Viewer discretion is advised in your mind. You know what I'm saying? And what I also love about it, it gives you a chance to give your own interpretation on what you think this shit is in certain parts of the book. But the Invisibles is really the Matrix. You know, like the Matrix is really, you know, like the Invisible. You know, and if you look at Grant Morrison's interview, like certain experiences that he had in real life, he put inside of the book Invisibles. You know, like alien abduction and whatnot. But you also learn what's that word? Philosophies also. And I gotta get this out the way. It was something like in this book, it was a scene in this book where like you know, where the Morpheus guy was getting tortured. And he says something that let me reaffirm within myself that I was right. It's like what it was can nobody get into my head and program me if I've already programmed myself? You know, so like that's the realization I got myself. It's like these motherfuckers cannot brainwash me at all. I'm too fucking mentally strong. And like the thing about it is like the way they was torturing the Morpheus like character, you know, like the motherfucker was trying to break his mind, but like the nigga kept on putting up so many walls. You know, like he put up so many walls, like he had a whole nother life. You know what I'm saying? He even put up walls of a comic book, and then then it starts breaking, then it starts going to the real shit. Like, nigga, all right, you think you about to get close? I'm about to destroy you with my mind. Mental telepathy, all that shit. Like everything is in this fucking book. But but the Matrix just, just harnessed the machine aspect and the human aspect. It took the Morpheus aspect and took the Neo aspect and the Invisibles, aka Red Pill aspect. I'm surprised Grant Morrison ain't sued these motherfuckers. I'm surprised Grant Morrison ain't sued these niggas that made the Matrix. Guess what happened when Grant Morrison found out this? A nigga had to come to Grant Morrison and be like, nigga, this is from your book. And Grant Morrison was like, oh, really? I always wanted this shit to be on the big screen. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga was cool with it. And then I heard he used some shit from the Matrix to make his volume 3. I ain't make it to volume 3 yet. I'm still at the beginning of volume 2. I just got done knocking out volume 1. You know, prepare yourself for at least like 3 or 4 hours of audio reading when it comes to that volume 1 shit. get ready for that. But yeah. Now where I was about to go with this? What's the end goal? Like, like what's going on? What's the meaning of life, right? The meaning of life whether you want to hear this or not. It's all one big fucking game. A game. We are being played with. We are the ants in the ant farm. We are the hamster in the wheel. We are toys in the sandbox. We are nothing but vessels for the good guys, or we are a vessel for the bad guys. And since good and bad is a state of mind, whose side are you on in this realm? You know, so looking at reality, and if what the Gnostics say is true, then we understand why the world is the way it is. Because we got an evil psychopath running the fucking universe. And we're caught in the middle of a battle between motherfuckers that we don't even know, and we are the fucking vessels being used for this shit. It's like a motherfucker. It's like God A and God B is playing tug of war with you and me. But no, that's what's up. That's what's up. What's good? What's good? I was just talking about the Matrix, what it ripped off, you know. But like I read it, the first thing I talked about was a nigga blowing up the Georgia Guidestones. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find out if this is a psyop or did somebody really blow the motherfuckers the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the guys are toying with us. This is why I love the game God of War, because once Kratos found out that he was being fucking toyed with, every god in Greek mythology had to die. I'm sorry, I love Hercules to death, but they killed that nigga in part 3. But you had to go, bro. It's like, look. Come on now. Come on now. It all started by making the nigga go motherfucking crazy to kill his family. When he found out it was Ares, he killed Ares and became the god of war. And then he found out more secrets about who the fuck he is. Found out Zeus was his daddy. He was like, oh, nigga, y'all been doing this shit to me the whole time, man. I'm about to kill everybody. Everybody gonna die. And then after part 3, you think he sacrificed himself, but you get to the PlayStation 4 and you go to the new God of War 2019. He's in Norse mythology now. This nigga woke up in the new goddamn world. Now I just got done killing Thor's kids, his brother Balder. Chilling with the world serpent and shit. Man, I'm out here clowning. I can't wait till God of War Ragnarok come on. But I don't got a PS5, so I don't know how that's gonna happen. Don't worry. I'm gonna find a way to get that bitch for like 200 at a pawn shop. Anyway. But yeah, that's how it is in the Invisibles. You know, like that's what makes the Invisibles different from the Matrix. Yeah, they did the Georgia Guidestones. Had something about it. Yeah, the Georgia Guidestones is a guideline in 14 different languages for the population control to be 500 million. Yep, that's what was on those Guidestones. Population control in 14 different languages. And that nigga blew that bitch up. Say, I don't want to go see the Georgia Guidestones. Let's just go in there and blow it the fuck up on some Vivica A. Fox shit, on some set it off shit. Nigga went in that bitch. But I tell you this, it was not a black guy. It was as As much as I wish it was me to do it, I wish I was the one to do it. But nope, it was somebody else. But it had to be either military or militia. That's my thoughts. Whoever it was, did us a favor. Yes, I agree with that. I officially agree. If it was real, like if it was real, but like some telling me this is psyop. Because I talked about it too much, and I'm like, yep, now I'm starting to think this is a psyop. I should have just said fuck the live and just kept my energy like, yes, it was real. Fuck that. I gotta pull a 5-finger death punch and question everything. Gotta question everything. Nigga like 5-finger death punch. I better check out that song. That's my shit. Shit. What else? I think I want to talk about something else. I'll talk about the Guy Stones. I'll talk about the Matrix and the Invisibles. Shit. Oh yeah, that Highland Park shooter guy. That nigga looked like an MK Ultra, psyop, Patsy, whatever the fuck you want to call this. This nigga. This nigga. It's like they all looking like. It's like something behind the eyes. Nigga, motherfucking soulless Robotoid. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I did say that. I did talk about that because I remember it. I'm saying, cool. Now, what else? What else we got? What else we got? In other news, shit. Oh yeah, this nigga faggot ass Ray J. This nigga motherfucker got a tattoo of his sister on his leg. Yeah, you right. That itchy. Oh yeah. For real. But yeah, nigga, I think Ray J motherfucking got a tattoo of his sister on his leg. I'm like, yo, bro, that's a little incest vibe, bro. You got some incest vibes going on, Ray J. I don't like that. If the side is true, then they are training people to kill us so that they can take away the Second Amendment. Yeah, shit, it could be, man, because like I wish everybody wake up and realize every time this shit happens, they always say this name, AR-15. I'm like, have y'all noticed that yet? There's always an AR-15 involved in this shit. Why is always an AR-15 involved in this shit? Yo, coming from my nigga Truth Virus, he said, yo, they're trying to take away your range so you can't blast their ass from a distance. Nigga, I believe him. Give me an AR-15, a PSG-1 sniper rifle. Any day. Assault type weapon, hell yeah. We need them all. Yep, or the dude got military weapons. Hell yeah. Yep. But I wish it was me. I really wish it was me. Because the first thing I do is I hit up those Guy Stones just to make a statement. Right? And on the rubber, I motherfucking like spray paint Viva La Revolution or some shit. Or fucking hack the planet or something. And the second place I go to, it will be the National Monument. I'm like, yeah, what up, though? And that shit get fucking demolished. I'm taking that down allegedly. One of the powers that be is like, oh my God, this nigga is telling us his plans. Get a notepad, Johnson. And then the next thing I do is, oh my God, this nigga still talking. This nigga's like, this nigga Hurricane don't give a flying fuck. It's like, I don't give a waka flocka flame about this fucking government and what they can do. I know y'all hear me. I know they watching me. I don't give a shit. But they are not going to make no move because I fuck with the powers of darkness. You see what they did with the Large Hadron Collider? Yep. I saw what they did. That shit looked like a psyop too. I watched that video over like 3 times and I was like, you know what? I'm looking at a CGI film. Because during the midst of that motherfucking video, a small little clip came back up. It's like a pre-recording, and then they try to get rid of it real quick. Then they start talking over it and talking over each other. I'm like, bitch, y'all know this was CGI. Y'all know y'all pre-recorded this shit. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hadron Collider was activated way before that scheduled time that it happened. we probably had a fucking shift, didn't even know it. Because right after that shit, man, shit like Detroit had fucking thunderstorms in the middle of the goddamn night going to the next day. And the sun ain't come out till like 8 o'clock, and the fucking shit go down in like 45, 50 minutes after the sun came out. So whatever the fuck they was doing, they had to cover up the fucking skies. It was like, man, I wish James Bond was real, because like he'd be stopping some shit like this. I'm like, man, what the fuck is James Bond at? Like, nigga, like, dude, you know, like, where's the fucking niggas from 12 Monkeys? Like, man, we need a motherfucker to save us from some shit like this. Nigga, like, this is beyond my motherfucking pay grade, nigga. I'm just here to take out government officials, feds, presidents, lawyers, judges, preachers, deacons, robotoids, reptilians, grays, whatever the fuck these motherfuckers are right now. But when it comes to that Hadron Collider shit, I'm not a science guy, but I used to watch Bill Nye the Science Guy, and I still don't know shit about this shit. So we need somebody to just go in there and just unplug the machine and blow up the fucking building. That's all we gotta do. But no, everybody tripping. Everybody like, Hurricane, you a domestic terrorist. Everybody trying to get at me and shit. I ain't do nothing wrong. I'm trying to save you. But I guess you don't want to be saved. But anyway, shit. But that Large Hadron Collider, like whatever's going on, what up, though? Like whatever's going on with that Hadron Collider, they say it's on run 3. Now, watching these old school movies, whenever they're in run 3, that's either final phase or they're on their way to the final phase or whatever diabolical plan that they have. I don't really know. But we all know the fucking 3 basic things: opening up dark holes, opening up other dimensions, and bringing other entities through. So those 3 things right there are scary within itself. Okay? But that's just thinking about it, just like motherfuckers off of your tax dollars is creating a device that's going to create a black hole and damn near kill us all off of your tax dollars. That is hilarious. Don't you agree? Or is it sad? Let me know if it's both. It's because we allow this shit to happen. We allow it. It's our fault. Like, if the world blows up tonight, it is our fault. Because we ain't taken out the powers that be. It ain't. See, look, real shit. And I'm going to be honest with each and every one of y'all here. I could be the baddest motherfucker in the room. I could be the Michael Jordan in this room. I could be the Kobe Bryant in this room. But you know what? Only a team wins a championship. It takes a team to win a championship. I can't do this shit alone. You feel me? I can't do this shit alone. I'm looking for warriors, soldiers. Shit. Because I would have made sure that if the Georgia Guidestones would have blew up, I would have made sure it would have been organic. Real shit. Because that won't be the only thing that will go down that night or that day. You feel me? That's the statement. That's the statement that I'm making. And it's going to be a lot of shit that's going down that has the same type of messages that will go down in that same day. It'll be in a simultaneous order. Oh my God, hurricane is turning the planet. I don't give a fuck. Boom, 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 boom. Oh boy, I'll be playing them games. Oh boy, I come spraying them things. I pull things like Jesse James and John Wayne. Nigga, coming with the boys in the big black trucks. Nigga, tough tone, nigga, Detroit. Nigga. Man, nigga, y'all made me go back to 2002, nigga. Oh boy, nigga, this is my old school Detroit niggas. East Side Cheddar Boys all day. God damn, man, that was the days, man. Those are the fucking days. But real shit. Here's why we're gonna win. All right. Here's why we're gonna win. Because remember, the powers that be put it through the movies. It talks about all the shit that they doing to us. Think about it. And have you noticed the rebels always win? Think about it. It's like the enemy know they're gonna lose. They know they're gonna lose. But do they put that in the movie to give us a false sense of hope? Ooh, no one asked that question. No, I don't think so. They put us there to let us know that your mission is going to be damn near impossible. So we're going to still fearing you so you don't fight us. But it's the revolutionaries that do fight and overcome their fear, no matter what it is. No matter what it is, you're going to overcome it and we're going to win. It's always an unorthodox group. It's never it's never a real fucking team. It's always a team from motherfuckers from different walks of life that got a crazy personality, or somebody got ADHD, or somebody is just like real fucked up and psychotic. You know what I'm saying? It's always the group that's straight unorthodox and fucking crazy, like us, that always wins. It's like, who's the leader of the group? Nigga, there is no leader of the group. Everybody's a fucking boss because everybody is bringing their skills and abilities and powers to the table. And everybody is good at what they do. We can all branch off and take down the enemy within increments. Now, some people say we should all meet up to do this and talk. That's true. We all might have to. But let that be up to the leaders. Let the leaders meet up. The soldiers stay in position. The leaders can meet up and talk, break bread, and go back. It's like the Warriors. Y'all remember the movie The Warriors? We need to be on some shit like that. We need to be on some shit like that. That's when it comes to the streets. Oh my God, Jesse is telling it all. Yo, they already put it out there. Is that my booty call? Oh, this bitch calling me. I'll tell you what that bitch did in a minute. This bitch called me thinking that she was calling somebody else. So, bitch, you gonna wait until I'm done. Now, this bitch, this bitch trying to throw me off. I'm starting to think she's an agent. But anyway, I know where I was at. The only way to really get this done is if we, meet up, break bread, talk about what we need to do. But real shit, we can do that by speaking through code. In the movie, The Spook Who Sat by the Door, I ain't seen the nigga leave Chicago, but somehow there was motherfucking revolutionaries in Detroit, Jersey, Florida, Texas, Cali, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, how the fuck did that nigga do it? He didn't even leave Chicago. How the fuck did this happen? You know what I'm saying? So, well, like the movie takes place in the 70s. So, like, the only way you can say nigga probably wrote a letter, he spoke in code, probably talked on the phone in code, and and established their revolution there. I'm also playing this game called motherfucking Homefront Revolution. You know, like it's on the same shit. We in Philadelphia in the game, but there's revolutionary sets all over the country. Now, here's how it can get done. It's already done because we are the only people that's on the level of talking like this on a revolution standpoint. And me, I am a warrior. I just want to get that out the way. Not everybody's going to be on the battlefield. Not everybody's going to be on the battlefield. We're going to need healers. We're going to need drivers. We're going to need people that's going to be in the garden. We're going to need people to watch over the children. We're going to need people to watch over the dogs. And most importantly, we're going to need people to watch over our elders, because we need our elders too, because they are the ones, the real elders. You know, like shout out to Big Dog, Philly OG in the chat. He's a real elder, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and the rest of the real elders that understand what I'm talking about and like what we need to do to take back this motherfucking land. I'm talking about this elder's fire still burns bright. You feel me? You know, I'm talking about, I admire that fire. I still want to have that fire when I get that age. You feel me? You know, God damn, that's got a burst of inspiration. Shout out to the elders, because like, we're going to have to protect them too with our lives. Oh yeah, most definitely gunsmiths. Oh yes, definitely. Because in the game Homefront, you could turn a handgun into a goddamn Uzi. I was like, hallelujah. I'm like, I don't even speak of Christianity, but I say hallelujah for that. This nigga turned the fucking 9 milli into a fucking Uzi. Awesome. Turn a fucking assault rifle into a grenade launcher. I'm talking about we're so fucking cold. If all else fails when it comes to the tech, if all else fails, we got guerrilla warfare. We got magic using the elements. Y'all better ask Haiti. Y'all better ask Haiti how they got their motherfucking independence. The powers that be is still mad to this day. That's why they keep on hitting that bitch with fucking hurricanes and tsunamis and shit. But you know what Haiti's connection is? New Orleans. Can't destroy it. Because Haiti is here now. That's why they're trying to fuck that bitch up with Katrina. Oh yeah. You think I don't follow the game? Whenever there'll be a slot field, I believe there's someone to fill it, male, female, or whatever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely. But we're gonna need warriors. We're gonna need warriors mostly. But every slot will be filled. Every slot will be filled. But it's gonna have to be, see, the warriors that I need, they have to be like straight up heartless. Like what I mean by heartless, like y'all gotta know who the enemy is. We gotta be like, this is the mission objective. We know who the enemy is, and can nothing deter us from it. Can no one put a gun in my head and say, give up the information or I'll kill you and your family? You know, like they were like, man, nigga, just kill me now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need motherfuckers like that. You know, like the motherfucking, because like they're going to use tactics, they're going to use drones, they're going to use everything to try to kill us. But yeah, speaking of drones, you're going to need hackers too. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn how to hack. I hope y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? I should be able to. Hopefully. Like sometimes when I get a phone call, it'll take off the like it'll kind of like lower my sound, and it'll kind of make some shit sound robotic and staticky and shit. I see she ain't called back. That's good. But anyway, the revolution. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm good. Bet it up. Cool. Anyway, The fucking revolution is whatever you make it. Like, I don't want to force nobody to go to the battlefield if they don't want to. If you don't want to, okay, there is something that's for you. Because you still care about the revolution, you still care about the cause. You don't want to block nobody, it's all good. But you're gonna block that paperwork. You're gonna block that garden, bitch. You know, it's like watching the movie The Walking Dead and Dead and Dead, and watching these dystopian movies and watching the scenarios that they all go through. Like, they all be making the fucking same mistake, like, or they do something cliche. I think I understand what to do. We need to control every fucking piece of power that's there. Like, for example, there's a show called Into the Badlands. And Into the Badlands, the leaders of different regions, they run a specific resource that motherfuckers need. Speaking of that, we need farmers too. Yep. Too many wars have been lost based off shortage of food. Damn right. You already know what it is. See, the revolution is big. See, most people thought I didn't think all this shit through. It's like I had to think everything through for this revolution. And there's still bridges that we're going to need to cross when we get there. Still going to be bridges. But in the Into the Badlands, the people that controls the region are people that controls the resource. So, like, for example, if somebody runs a cornfield or something, he's the Baron of corn. That's what they call him in the Into the Badlands. They call him Baron. So let's say if you run a cornfield or a weed field and motherfuckers need to eat, they need to smoke, guess what? They got to go through you. And you got soldiers and you got goons to protect your shit. And you make trades and you make deals with other motherfuckers. Everything is going back to the barter system. Ain't no money no more, since they're trying to do that now. Everything goes back to the barter system. So niggas gonna be trading goods and services and people. I'm sorry to say it, but niggas are gonna be giving up their fucking wives and daughters for toilet paper and the steak sandwich. But that's how it is. So in any case, in your city or your state or town, what's the power structure that's going to? Yeah. What's the power structure that you need that everybody's going to be fucking with? So light company, solar company, water company. Shit, you might have a small little island where y'all at. You might want to control that. You might want to control a tunnel that leads to another state. I stay in Detroit. Canada's right across the bridge, so I gotta control the bridge and the tunnel to Canada. I will be called the River King. Just like the motherfucking nigga I'm Into the Badlands, bitch, I'm the River King. No one gets passage without me. Saying anything. You don't say passage to Canada, nigga? Okay. I want your wife. I want your wife's sister. And when I'm done with her, I will send her right behind you. I'm only gonna be with her for a night. now get the fucking walking. Oh, niggas gotta be ruthless in the end of the world. You think I'm playing? My homeboy just told me he's gonna turn into a fucking cannibal. I'm like, nigga, I'm supposed to be the crazy one in it. No, I gotta stop everyone from your way. I just want to build days for you. Don't care what. See, now look, see that right there makes you a great member of the revolution when it comes to the warrior. See that's one of my elite warriors. See, you are an elite. That's elite warrior talk right there. You know what I'm saying? Going after the big fish. I feel you, nigga. I got that nigga on my list too. So I will be there with you when it happens. I will put that mission together. It will be perfect. Perfect. But yeah, but the hardest mission is going to be the Queen. Queen and Pope. To me, Bill Gates and Elon Musk is right under those two. They said a lightning bolt destroyed the stones. Y'all know that? Man, I just watched the news and they said it was an explosion. If you saying lightning bolt, let me know which news said it so I could be like, this shit could be a psyop now. Now this shit could be a fucking psyop now. Because I just saw the news, dog, and they said explosion. Someone said an explosive device and blew that shit up. They lying. Yeah. I heard explosion too. Yeah, so nigga, lightning bolt, a lightning bolt. Real shit. I don't. Okay. Let's go with the lightning bolt theory for me. Let's go with the lightning bolt theory for me. The Georgia Guidestones was put up in 1980, right? From 1980 to 2022, no lightning bolt ever hit that motherfucker till now. I don't think so. And because of the location where it's standing. Now, another reason why the lightning bolt could probably be a psyop. They're scared that they're scared that that's all they can say. Yeah. Now, another psyop, it could be, they could probably use biblical. It was God that did it. Let me trip you out. Hell yeah, they got I was tripped out for. Yeah, because now it can go to God did it. I live in Georgia, and it was lightning. Now I hear it do rain. You know, like I do. I do hear it do rain a lot. Because it rained when I was down there. But I heard it rain all up the East Coast. But if it was lightning, it's very odd. I'm just saying, it's just very odd. It's just like from 1980 to 2022, you wait till now to strike that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it could have been a fucking alien. Savannah and Atlanta, very close. I'm gonna go look that shit up. I want to fucking see that fucking lightning bolt. Here's why I say it might not be a lightning bolt because I didn't see no damage. Usually lightning bolts leave damage. Like it leave scorch marks or some shit like that. And you will see scorched earth. I didn't see that. And as a matter of fucking fact, I didn't see what looked like a blast radius. Holy shit. I need to look at that footage again. Oh shit. Okay. Now, no lightning bolt, no scorch marks. no blast radius. This was a military operation. It was way, yeah. They way it was in peace though. I think they used C4 because you can place C4 on the stone instead of putting it like you like on the ground and expecting the shit to blow up from the bottom. This was a whole operation. They probably climbed that bitch. This was probably like a 4-man job. This this is this is something to look into. Now I'm just thinking now, like, whoa, shit. Now I'm thinking now. Now I'm thinking. Now this is interesting. This is interesting. This is better than that fake ass psyop Ukraine war. This is better than that Ray J not singing and shit. This is better than that Brittany Griner looking like a crackhead. 6 more months. I'm gonna send you the link of this dude talking about it. Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. Because this shit is deep. This shit deep. Oh, pause again. Because the mystery of the Georgia Guidestones. Oh man, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I think I'm trying to look up this. I think I'm trying to look up to see what the fuck going on, but good looking out. Lightning bolt, my final answer. That's what's up. Okay, we got lightning bolt. We got explosion. I'm gonna say C4. That counts as an explosion. You know, it'd be fucked up if we just like some alien. Some big beefy ass alien just punched the shit off that bitch like, ugh. The government not making it to 2030. Man, I believe you. I believe you. And I believe you, like, not on the strength of what's going on in the world, but I believe you because I think I feel history changing or time changing. Well, maybe I'm tripping, but I feel that there's going to be a new level of consciousness by 2030. Like, we're going to be thinking a lot differently on the advanced level. That's what I think. And would it be due to alien intervention or due to us getting implanted with technology? But something is going to happen. And I'm trying to think on why I even feel that way. Maybe it's because I watch too much sci-fi. Maybe it's because I dream of a utopia. You know, but as long as we are imprisoned in this fucking body and this fucking planet, you know, it's like a motherfucker like gotta die to experience paradise. Bullshit. If this planet was created for us to have paradise here, all we gotta do is just just keep taking care of the planet. You know, keep taking care of ourselves. You know, back in the day, we gave back to the planet. Planet gave back to us. It was an even exchange. And then somehow, in the midst of all that, we got invaded. Like, what the fuck happened? You know, what the fuck happened? They didn't get terraformed, you know, and then we all get put to sleep at the same time and woke up into a prison. It's like, man, what is the meaning of life? But dog is motherfucking crazy. It's crazy. You know, just thinking about this. Ain't too many people thinking about the real question. You know, and like these questions are the fucking self, the fucking inner self. Who am I? What am I doing here? Where I'm going when I leave? Type in improving lightning destroy the Georgia Guidestone through channel name Logic Georgia. Bet it up. Bet it up. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check that out. Because if lightning did it, I'm gonna still I'm gonna still lead towards explosion. No. If lightning did it, you're right. No. We'll be forced to evolve. Not us, but the ones who still sleep. Right. You'll have no choice. But if it was lightning, it's probably a direct energy weapon. That'll be fucking crazy. That'll be fucking crazy, like a direct energy weapon. Or maybe it was fucking Zeus. Y'all, yo, look. Come on now. Y'all seen the show American Gods? These motherfuckers walk among us. These motherfuckers walk among us. American Gods. Stalkers. I was so mad that they got rid of my nigga Orlando Jones. That was my nigga. He had the best fucking role in that bitch. Up his heat up after Siren though. Hell yeah. Something going down. About to go back and watch old movies and see if there's another Mandela effect going on. I'm like, what we got Mandela affected this time? Chill nigga fucking around and see the motherfucking Energizer motherfucking bunny gonna be fucking blue instead of pink. Shit. Goddamn, I say Energizer bunny. I'm old as hell. But anyway, yeah, this Georgia Guidestone is talking to town now. So I'm gonna be on this motherfucking head. Whatever Siren did, they woke up some godly forms of us, and we ain't fuck with them. Especially motherfucking Siren. Motherfucking Siren. But there is another Hadron Collider somewhere else. I'm trying to find out where. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what other one was that. Because like this just the one that they talk about on the news. There is another one. So god damn. Fuck it, it'll come to me. I'm high as hell. I'm high as hell. I'm rolling again. This is what we do. Get high. But if y'all get a chance to check out The Invisibles. That's what the Matrix ripped off of. The Invisibles. That shit is deep. And what else? Worked at Highland Park shooting. It was crazy as this about the Highland Park shooting and all that. And I didn't even want to bring this up, but I stay on the borderline of Highland Park, Michigan. You know, I'm in Detroit, Michigan, but like, you know, if I cross the street, you know, I cross this John C. Lodge Freeway, I'm in Highland Park. You know, and also Highland Park is my second home away from home. And that's why I made the name Hurricane Rain. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody in the street called me Kane over there. So I'm trying to be like, shit happened in Highland Park. I wonder if anything happened in my city of Highland Park. So I'm trying not to let the shit affect me. But I feel that I should just watch my surroundings just in case. Because the shooting happened at a Highland Park parade on 4th of July. I stay on the borderline of Highland Park. We have a parade coming up, you know. So kind of see where I'm going with this. Synchronicity. I'm trying not to go through that. So I just thought it was weird that, like, damn, this shit happened in Highland Park, and I stay on the borderline of Highland Park. So I thought to myself, this the powers that be trying to send me a message, or y'all trying to scare me, nigga? I'll fuck y'all up. That's why I gotta be like, bitch, I'm gonna be on the lookout. Because the powers that be like to motherfucking play these psychological games. So as long as I stay grounded and stay on guard, you know, they won't fuck with me, you know. And I want them to know that I know. What the fuck y'all doing? If this is a taunt, because like you know, real shit, like they will blow up a plane with 2,000 people just to get one person. You know what I'm saying? So they'll create a psyop to brainwash millions of people around the world just to send Hurricane a message. Highland Park, bitch. Highland Park shooting, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, really? Oh, really? You see the man magic bitch? So I was like, okay. Highland Park sounds too close to home, so I'm gonna be on the lookout. Put my power to the motherfucking test, nigga. Let's dance. God damn, nigga, I don't sound like Bobby Hemming and shit. That don't give a, that nigga don't give a fuck either. Oh man, but shit. I guess this is the motherfucker Fuck the Government podcast / Matrix versus reality. I'm trying to talk your head off, but they would have destroyed everything. Not necessarily. You know, if you got the right explosive like C4, C4 could just take like a piece of a wall and you just walk on in and do some shit. But dynamite, yes, dynamite explosion would damn sure take out everything. But C4 placed in the right spots, you can take out whatever. You can take out little pieces. It won't be long before they get what they asked for. We are talking about it. A lot of people globally are doing the same. Man, this shit gonna be great. This shit gonna be great because at the end of the day, each and every one of us, we're the red pills in the Matrix world, or we are. Yeah, so it was either C4 or lightning. C4 or lightning. Let's believe that. But I need to get some up close pictures. I need to see pictures up close. If I keep on looking at the pictures that they keep on showing us from far away, I might not get a real good glimpse because like we can see if anything was placed anywhere, like if it can get real good clear shots of those stones. But it seems like once it happened, nigga, they got there immediately. Nigga, like, oh shit. They're like, nigga, hurry up, nigga. I saw cameras from across the street, like, damn, nigga, they don't want nobody close to this shit. You know what could be fucked up? Oh my god, nigga, I'm thinking about some supernatural charm shit now. They have a video at night of it. Hit the shoot. Okay. You know what could have happened? Like some witches went over there, did like a fucking spell and blew that bitch up. It was a ritual. That shit was a magic spell going wrong, nigga. It's like I told you not to use too much salt. No, man, it was too much Wolfbane abstract. No, nigga, it was the no, nigga, it was the Nigerian baby blood. I used too much of this shit. Dog, we fucked it up. We fucked the whole spell up. We gotta get the fuck up out of here. It was like we got an explosion at the Georgia gas store. Motherfuckers wild into these things. But real shit, it be a lot of stuff going down in Georgia. Like I heard Hillary Clinton be going down there to Georgia, be having her she be getting together with a whole bunch of lesbian witches. Allegedly. Shit, allegedly. The ancestors tired of the reptilian motherfuckers and shit. Hell, fuck it. I know I am. I know I am too. I need more power. I need to tap into some more power. So I can just start blowing shit up with my mind. I'm trying to motherfucking eradicate these bastards. I'm talking about like to a point where motherfucker told me, I was like, man, I might have to bring it to a calm facility and calm myself in order to get this shit done. Like real shit. It's the only way. Or turn myself into a goddamn Dalek. Exterminate. I might have to turn myself into a fucking Dalek in order to get this shit done. God damn it. They are a virus. You know what's fucked up? You know what's fucked up, Jay? Oh, and I know you've seen these movies that said this same fucking dialogue, bro. They think we are the fucking virus. Ain't that a bitch? They think we are the virus. They think the human race is the fucking virus. But they are the real virus. But the only reason why they don't think they're the virus because those bitches been here first. But the difference between us and them, we got a certain power that was given to us, you know, when we came from wherever the fuck we came from. And these motherfuckers hate that shit. And they are fucking mad. Yep. Yep. These motherfuckers are pissed that we are powerful to them. And it goes back to the Gnostic secret book of John. Even Agent Smith thought the human race was a fucking disease. Exactly. Going back to the Matrix. See, those motherfuckers think we're the fucking virus. And if we look at it from their perspective, we are. You know what I'm saying? You know, we out here robbing, stealing, killing, murdering, raping, pillaging. Nigga, that's a virus. But those motherfuckers, they are the virus that's on a whole nother level. That's like, nigga, we are resistance is futile, assimilation, extermination. They own every they own every spectrum of evil. They hurt me to say my people work hard for their system. It hurts me so much. I wish everybody would say fuck it. Yeah, I know. I wish they do too. But I'm sorry to say it, it's the Christian program. Now, here's why I'm sorry to say it. Because Hitler was like, yo, once niggas wake up from Christianity, nigga, like, they be all right. And this coming out of Hitler's mouth. Nigga, that's the funniest shit ever. Like, yo, nigga. It almost make you wonder. I almost make you wonder. What was Hitler's real motherfucking motivation to do what the fuck he was doing? I saw the pictures. It was fucking with aliens. It was fucking with a whole bunch of technology. It was doing some shit. But when it came to the social and political audience, oh yeah, nigga, all they gotta do is just wake up in Christianity, then they'll be all right. It's like he knew. It's like, all right, nigga, once they take over, nigga, I ain't gonna fight them. It's that easy. We won the game by not fucking with religion. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because when we stop fucking with religion, we become God. And the woman becomes goddess. And the power that she used on us every day, she is going to inflict so much pain on the powers that be. You know, they say hell have no fear like a woman scorn, right? Nigga, the pain that our black woman has put on us. Wait, oh my God, wait till they throw it back on them. Wait till they throw it back on them. Wait till they throw it back on them, not only just with that, but with the pocketbook, because it's like the $30 billion cosmetic hair nail industry and shit. 30 billion. Chicks stop going to the hair salon, it's a wrap. Chicks stop buying hair, it's a wrap. Chicks stop buying nails, get their shit done, it's a wrap. Rap. Rap City in the basement, big ticket, nigga. Special guest spitting this DMX. Nigga about to get in the booth and kill that shit. Nigga. That's good as weed. But I had to talk to y'all tonight. Like after I saw that Georgia Guidestone shit, I was like, man, I got to talk to y'all. I can't make no 5-minute, no fucking 10-minute video talking about this Georgia Guidestones. I need to get this shit out, and I need to get everybody's opinion. But yeah, like we come together, it's over. But the crazy thing about it is, it's like how Morpheus told Neo. These people are so attached to the system. And I used to think of multiple ways. How can I unlock these people's minds? Like, how can I get them out of it? And then I thought about what the analyst said. These motherfuckers enjoy their motherfucking servitude. Like, look at their happy faces. Look at them smiling. Some of them know they're in the prison and some of them don't. But I'm alive. I live another day. Like, it's like that shit fucks with me. I'm like, I'm gonna have to be the fucking last freedom fighter. Yeah. But the cool thing about it is, I'm not alone in this shit. Each and every one of y'all are red pills or invisibles or neos, whatever you want to call yourself. Y'all are all warriors in your own respective cities and towns. You know, and y'all doing y'all thing. You know, like y'all revolution in y'all way. You know what I'm saying? You know, in y'all way. You know, rather than starting their own business, doing music, art, literature. You know what I'm saying? Create your own revolution. And say it loud and say it motherfucking proud. I'm saying for the government too loud. Did you hear my music, nigga? I'm going ham. I'm going ham. I'm gonna pat myself on the back. Like I pat myself on the back once, 2 or 3 times. I don't try to get the big head, but yeah, I gotta pat myself on the back on this. This Flood is world. The Flood is Over album is gonna be the fucking best shit I did. I love my Flood in the Cosmos album. I love that album like a motherfucker. But this new shit I'm working on now, dog, it's gonna be exclusive. There's gonna be more songs in it. GFO the God channel also has a video. Who said it like it though? They will hear the new music. By the way, hell yeah. I'm gonna check that channel out too. GFO the God. You know what else is crazy? Talking about a lightning bolt and shit. I just thought about something. A lightning bolt supposedly hit the George Floyd mural too. Remember that? It's nothing like having a body of work you're proud of. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, all day. But don't you remember when the lightning bolt hit the George Floyd mural? Anybody remember that? And they swept that shit under the rug as fucking as quick as they said it. Now I might think that lightning bolt shit is real. If we don't hear no more about the Georgia Guidestones tomorrow or the day after, then it was a fucking lightning bolt. And that's going to lead back to a direct energy weapon being tested. If anybody was standing by that shit, they probably could have died. Like, you don't talk about the George Floyd mural. Yeah, I kind of remember that. Yeah, I know. Kinda is the key word. Because they swept that shit out of the fucking rug as quick as they said it. But keep on hearing lightning bolt, lightning bolt. It made me think about it. I'm like, yeah, I remember the George Floyd bill being hit. Smart man. Smart man, Jack. Sorry for laughing like a goddamn anime villain. But yeah, I know. Yep. But shit. What else I gotta say? How long I've been talking? Like I-35. All right. I think that's about it. I think that's about it. I think I said all I gotta say. Check out The Invisibles. So you'll find out where the Matrix ripped off the motherfucking shit from. And check it out, cause like it's some good ass fucking dialogue. You know, check out the audio book of The Invisible, because you can just motherfucker just like watch the audio book on YouTube. And or you can watch the review on how Matrix ripped off The Invisibles. You know, that's like a 15, 20 something minute video. But I needed to read the book. I needed to get into the graphic novel and find out, okay, you know, like instead of hearing a person's review on it, you know, and seeing him compare it, like let me compare that shit. All that falls for fall, layer by layer. Yep, over with, show for sure. You know, fuck yeah, right. But about to get on up out of here. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to Jay. Salute to Intricate. Salute to Sean. Salute to everybody that came through. You know, shout out to everybody. You know, this is Fuck the Government Podcast, episode 9. Yup. Divine time and take your time, right? Yup. So, yeah, man. This is the Fuck the Government Podcast, episode 9 / Matrix versus Reality. I think episode 20, either 25 or 26. I wasn't suspecting to do a lot of Matrix versus Realities on some real shit. Like I thought I was gonna stop at 10, but you know, shit kept on going. It was like damn, because there's a lot of truth in plain sight out here through movies, television, video games, comic books, you know, best-selling novels. You know, the fucking Splinter Cell. Like I ain't know Splinter Cell was a fucking best-selling novel, nigga. Tom Clancy get money. Tom Clancy gets money, dog. I know Tom Clancy had a shitload of book. Tom Clancy Rainbow Six. What? That was a book. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. What? That was a what? Tom Clancy Splinter Cell. Man, and this shit is fucking fire. But yeah. But y'all, Smash Hurricane, tell you what to do. Fuck the Government Podcast, episode 9, Matrix vs. Reality, episode 20 something. And I'm out. Peace. Keep your head up, keep the bread up. Know thyself, know your enemy, so you can take them down. Oh yeah. Almost forgot. Since I don't got the fucking clip. In the words of Booker T, powers that be, we coming for you, nigga.